The project boundary could come from a number of different places, and for each of these items, you always want to pick the best item, the best source of information for each item. So the best source of information for a property boundary is going to be a survey, and the survey would generally have the meets and bounds like this project has here. You got your meets, bearings, and distances, or meets and bounds, and if you have that, then you can create your boundary by typing in your meets and bounds and drawing the exact boundary. If you don't have a survey, it may be an old plat, and which may still also have meets and bounds, but if it's really old, it may not. You might also go to GIS and trace it in from GIS, or maybe an old tax map or something. So there's different levels of information, of quality of information. Always want to go with a survey or a plat first, and then if you don't have that, then you kind of go back to other methods, with the GIS or a tax map being kind of the worst information, where you're just literally just tracing it in. You might go to the GIS and turn on the aerial photograph, because you can always line up an aerial photograph with the aerial in CAD, and then you can just trace that GIS. So there's always going to be a way to trace a boundary, even if you just have an address.